Hi, my name is Balta Romero. I've been working in Folder since 2007, so 16 years to date. My role here is I'm an account manager and project manager. So since I joined Folder as a Java developer. That was as I mentioned, in 2007. So after a few years, like 3 years or so, I transitioned to a lead developer role. That went over for a few years until I transitioned to a more management-focused role. It was like a developer team manager. That was a team of around 20 persons, so that was a bigger team and a bigger project. Since then, I continued working as a project manager. Then I transitioned to an account manager role, which I share right now. I do both roles in parallel, and I also joined the board of directors of Folder. I led around 8 projects here at Folder. Some of them were multi-year projects. The longest one lasted for 5 years. So it doesn't sound like a lot of projects, but they were quite long projects. And then the most challenging one was actually the first one, when I transitioned to be a developer or project manager, because it was like quite a big project. The team was composed of over 20 people. Among developers and QA resources. This was like a huge jump from my previous projects, which were smaller, like 3 or 4 developers. It was also challenging because we had to coordinate with a big team on the customer side. They had the field engineers and the QA team, so it took a lot of effort to coordinate and to make it go smoothly. It was also a big challenge because we were working in the IoT industry, and back then it was 2013. There were not as many out-of-the-box tools in the cloud services as we have nowadays, like in AWS or Azure. So we had to build a lot from scratch. We had to build the microservices to ingest, to massage, to process the data, and also to extract value from that data. So it was like a big challenge for us, for all the architects and the engineers, because we had to create new services and that were really scalable, because we were working with a high amount of data. We needed quick response times, and we needed the platform to be really scalable and performant. And another challenge was my first role with a big team, and also with a new industry, which was the agtech, the agro technology vertical, which is quite exciting. So I learned a lot from it. It requires some effort and time to get up to speed, but then it paid dividends.